Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people, Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Distant Worlds 2. Gonna be continuing where we last left off. Now, one thing that actually did get suggested to me, it was actually 2 videos ago, but I didn't kind of notice it until after I'd done the previous one, was that I should be turning nebula boundaries on, so as to actually see where the various nebulas are. Because, for example, the issue, like right here, where I was sending my guys through this area in order to get to Happus, I was actually sending them directly through a nebula, which was basically cutting their speed in half or something along those lines. So, Galactic Storms, purple are ion storms. The weird thing is, like, this is yellow, so that would be a radiation zone, but none of the other ones are showing up as a color, which is weird, but okay. Maybe because I just don't have a lot of actual storms around. Because it could be, I think that was one of the settings I chose, is where I reduced the storms a little bit, because all my ships kept getting caught in them. Mostly that was my own damn fault, because I was ordering them through that, but still. That seemed to have been an issue before, but it looks like, I mean, definitely want to avoid this now. You can see that quite obviously. Doesn't look like there's a lot of storms to worry about around here. There is, of course, this little bit that I need to get to at some point. Yeah, we haven't visited that yet. So we do got to get there soon. But now the biggest thing is going to be our... Oh yeah, we're at war with the Hakonish Union, apparently. They just randomly decided to declare war with us. So I'm going to get a couple of my ships set up. I believe I already had... You have the 8th Fleet here that has no mission at the moment. A couple of destroyers and a fuel tanker. I would like you guys to refuel a bit. We have the 16th Strike Force, which is going to go basically kick their ass for a bit. We've got the 17th Invasion Fleet, which honestly isn't made up of much. It's literally just a couple of ships there. That could fall easily. That could fall easily. This one could probably fall fairly easily. So a lot of the colonies that they have out here right now could fall fairly easily. Several of them, though, will not, and that's going to be an issue, because they are a fairly powerful alliance. Or not alliance, but they have a lot of territory. So fighting them is going to suck, but I'm not going to have a lot of choice there. Yeah, retrofit the fleet to the... We'll refuel for now, but I do need to actually get you guys retrofitted up a bit. We got several different defense forces, invasion forces, and all that jazz. Okay, go ahead and do that. But I do need to start positioning my fleet to take on the humans here. I would have preferred not to go to war with the Hakonish, but once we wipe out a couple of their stations here with the 16th Strike Force, then hopefully they will want to end this war with me, so that I can go back to... One colony is apparently rebelling right now. Let's lower your tax rate. Yeah, you really don't like me right now, which is fine. Let's get another battle mech brigade there. Okay. Excellent. So overall, we're doing pretty good for a lot of things. I mean, we have a lot of money. A lot of it, of course, I am still shifting towards combat-related stuff, but I think what I'm going to do is... Let's see here. Denzin's Raiders. Let's retrofit you guys to the newest fleet. First Invasion Fleet, likewise, will retrofit you. I do need to consolidate a lot of my... Like, I have a lot of defensive forces, but... I also have a couple of invasion forces. Let's rename some of these guys, though. second invasion fleet, third defense fleet. I have another. Okay, let's rename you to the... Oops, if it'll let me do it. The third invasion fleet. We're also going to top you up with some ships. And let's see here. I don't think I have any spare admirals for you, unfortunately. Let's see. The 13th fleet is a pretty good fleet. So you guys are located... Actually, you guys are located right at the temple. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm going to retrofit you guys to the newest design. I don't want to directly top you up, but I will create a bunch of ships here to assign to you. So let's go into the Temple of the Great Horned One. Build some ships. Okay. Now let's go into military ships. We'll scroll all the way down to the bottom where these are being created now. Alright. We will assign you to the 13th fleet. Where is that? There we go. Right. We have a couple other fuel tankers as well, and I think we had a few more ships being constructed that weren't assigned. But then again, I did just construct a whole bunch of fuel ships just for the sake of having them. So that should bring the 13th fleet up quite significantly. So I want to make sure I have at least a couple of relatively strong fleets. Yeah, you've got to repair, you guys got to repair and rearm. We have the first invasion fleet, which I'm going to want to top up with, where are you guys? They're going to go retrofit themselves as well. You're retrofitting. Okay. I should really rename the 13th fleet. Let's go with the second assault fleet. The 9th fleet. We'll add a couple of... Where you're going to Mackay. Where's Mackay at? Colonies. I believe, yes, that is the Boscara one. Fantastic. Right, we'll build a couple there then. And which fleet was that? Let me make sure. That'd be the 9th fleet, I believe. Yes. Okay. So, once again, let's go on here and let's make 3 destroyers, 2 frigates. Then we'll go into here. And we'll add you on there too. Go. Excellent. That's going to be quite a bit to add to this, though, but I'm going to do it anyway. They're joining the 9th fleet, I believe it was. Yes. That's going to be an exceptionally strong fleet. It's a good thing I assigned at least 2 fuel tankers to them, because they're going to need it. Actually, I might even let's assign a 3rd fuel tanker to them just in case. Just to make sure that they're going to be not having issues. And I should rename them. I'm going to rename them the First Assault Fleet then. Oops. Okay. The Horizon of Kurlag, apparently. I'm also going to want to... Yeah, he's going to retrofit. Then I'm going to want him to load up some additional troops here. Let me make sure that we are still producing troops, which we weren't. There we go. So we got a bunch of additional troops now prepping for that. And that should be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and let some time skip on by here. So we're working on light bombers right now. And how are we doing on victory conditions? We're pretty up there. But yeah, no, the Sulan Empire is going to be our next major attack. And again, a lot of them, like this will drop quickly, that'll drop quickly. But as long as I get to them soon, that's the biggest thing. Like, that's not going to fall. That's definitely not going to fall easily. These two will fall relatively easily, along with this. This one will definitely fall easily. But there's at least 3 planets that are definitely going to be difficult to take. And I need to make sure to position my defense forces around this kind of area as well, to make sure that they can intercept anything in the area. I kind of... In a way, I kind of wish this was to a point... kind of like Space Hoy, because I'd like to just form a battle line and then, you know, set up a couple of defensive sectors and then let the different fleets kind of assign to that, kind of find their wherever they need to be. But anyway, let's see if I can... Let's see if I can change you. Home beast. Apparently home beast. So I'm going to send the 7th Defense Force to guard this. You have the 11th Defense Force here. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Go ahead and guard that. The 3rd Defense Force. I would prefer a stronger Defense Force for this, but I'll just have to use the 3rd Defense Force. I'll be able to top them up later. Set his home base, guard. It's a shame I haven't unlocked the defensive bases yet, which I think is in my... No, it's actually not in my queue. Okay, let's go ahead and start unlocking that here eventually. And then we're going to start wanting to bump that up. Let's see. That should be fine. Our assault tactics and all that is looking good. That should be fine. Then I'll start getting some enhanced beam weapons in there. Okay. Right. Let us resume. So we set up what defenders we could for now. Oh, nice. We completed the small spaceport there, so our guys will finally be able to retrofit there. Yeah, you can see they were slowed down by being in that sector. Oh, sure, go right ahead. New fuel tanker was completed. Yeah, once they wipe out these three, hopefully we can kind of resolve that war, because I need to prep for my new main war against the humans. We should... I'm not sure if this will be a total war, so I'm not sure if we'll take all of their planets. But we are, bare minimum, going to be taking, like, every one that I can. So, like, this guy, that guy, possibly this one... definitely going to be taking this human one right there, and whatever the hell these guys are. So everything that we can take, we're going to take. Their main home worlds, all we're going to do is park a fleet around it and basically let them shred their economy. Unknown items detected. New figure completed. Sure. How are our colonies doing here? Lower your tax by 2. You're not even paying any tax right now. But you're still a little pissy with me, which is fine. You're just quite not quite assimilated yet. Honestly, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to assimilate you. I think because maybe we're too underdeveloped there. That might be the issue. But I also tire of our wars and would rather not be in those wars. Let's go watch the 16th Strike Force here. Oh. Nice, good job. So that's all they have. Part of me is half tempted to go for them just because I could invade that. And also somebody did point out as well here, if I go into the government section here and I go down the all research here, I can actually see what bonuses I'm getting. So right now I'm getting plus 5% to all my research because I have over, I can't remember what the number was. I think it was like maybe 100 million. Oh god. I just looked outside and holy shit, my tree is shaking. Like quite heavily actually. Damn, the wind just picked up. But yes, we can see at that side there. I completely skipped past this, didn't even notice. But yes, we get plus 5% from the Actarian race, construction research. We get 15% from the Actarians. We get 20% from the mercantile government. The Bhaskara gives us 5% for weapons. And so on and so forth. So having a multicultural kind of faction per se is basically a necessity. Like you want to absorb as many factions as possible into your burgeoning empire because it really pays off. Lovely. Okay. 16th attack fleet. Where the hell are you at? Or the 16th strike force. Our point defense is working. Engage! Sure, go ahead and build an escort. Do it. Oh yeah, that's fallen quite quickly. Good job, lads. Good job. Yeah, do it. I'm just gonna let them do what they need to do there. Actually, I didn't really want to go all the way over here, but that's fine. So yeah, having different races absorbed into your faction makes a massive difference. And we're making a lot of money right now for that too. So, once my strike force... oh. Ha! I see. We once more assassinated the Actarians. Yes, investigate. We acquired a new ship. The Fatal something something. Let's see if I can find that one. Damn, where is that thing? I feel like I'm gonna go cross-eyed scrolling through this list. I should really just go to the area next time so I can see it without having to scroll through here and kill my eyes. Yeah, no, screw that. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna wait till the next one pops up here in a minute, then I'll go zoom to that. Now let's take a quick look at our colonies, make sure that... No, Happus 4 is a little unhappy. We'll just tweak you there slightly. And the Temple of the Great Horned Rat was also a little bit unhappy, so let's just tweak that. Okay. These guys are finally getting a bit happier. Probably because their development is going up quite quickly. Their assimilation isn't going up, but everything else is kind of going up slowly. Okay. Ooh, speaking of which... Oh, that sucks. It's a quality of 9. I was like, oh hey, a new planet that the Bhaskara might be able to colonize. And then I looked at it and I was like, well, hell. One second, I should really turn that off. I always forget to do that. There we go. That's a quality 4. 20. Yeah, no, that planet, or that system is basically a write-off. How about here? No. Ice planets. I'm pretty sure I don't have any races that are very good for ice planets. Now, there's a rocky desert here, but it only has a quality of 18. So that's the problem. And even if I were to send a terraformer there, that still wouldn't be able to do too much. 24. So this is basically as good as it gets. And yeah, no. Even if I were to send the terraformer there, it wouldn't matter too much. There's a sandy desert one here, though. This one's actually pretty good. I mean, it's still only plus 13, so it's not great. But it's okay. Investigate the secluded palace. Treasures recovered. Interesting. Colony, 18% colony corruption reduction, plus 17% colony development, and 6% colony corruption reduction, 18% scenery. That might boost this up enough. Okay, that'll be fine. Improved defense tactics research. Very nice. Okay. Let's check our invasion forces. I kind of which apparently. Let's go by name here quickly. There's the 12th invasion fleet. There's the 1st invasion fleet. So they're retrofitting themselves here. So they're still doing that. So once they're done with that, we can do other things. Yeah, send them a gift. Keep forgetting where they're located, though. Well, yeah, way over there. Yeah, so let's get the free trade agreement going here. There we go. So, how good are you? Not that good. You're okay. Interesting. There's a rocky desert planet here, but it's a 19. Oh, we got a new spy. We have once more assassinated the leader there. We will assassinate the last possible leader of the Actarians and then see if they finally capitulate from that. How are we doing here? Boom. Hell yeah. Warp on in, lads. Ooh, do it. He completed his mission. The Actarian leader was assassinated. No, there's nothing I really want to do for that. Oh, whatever. I'll let you go steal that for now. The rest of you, I'll just let you kind of do whatever you want to do. Our point defense is, well, on point to say the least. What do you want to sell us? Research enhanced point defense for 10,000. Fuck yeah! I'll take that. No problem at all. I'll always take weapon tech for like a low amount of credits. It would cost more to freaking crash that. Do it. Do it. Okay, once this is destroyed, I think we're gonna probably see about offering some peace to them in order to move on, because I want to get my war weariness down for when I declare war against the actual faction that I care about. Okay. Nice. He stole area weapons. Good job on that. So he's going to go fuel up now, which is good. Alright, if that's what you want. Oh, Rocky Desert Moon. Unfortunately, it's not suitable for any of our guys. Oh well. I love how they keep finding leaders for... Oh, hey. Oh, nice. I guess we did send a ship over to do that. Nice, do it. I forgot about that entirely, actually. Well, at least our general happiness is still up, even though we have war weariness. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can literally just reduce taxes if I have to. Yeah, and these guys are finally up to a point where they're super happy. Looks like, yeah, corruption is going down. Yeah, they've started to assimilate, which is good. How's Happus 4 doing on their assimilation? They're at 58%. So that's greatly lowering their corruption, as well as the Planetary Admin Center is helping with corruption as well. Ooh, good. We're finally working on the open trade network. I'm actually going to crash that. Yeah, go ahead and pay the cost to crash that. Because I do want to start getting those built, because that's going to also, like, jump my economy up quite a bit. I need 38% high-tech research bonus from all sources. We have literally, like, we need like 1% more to be able to do this. That's kind of annoying. Damn. Well, there's not too much I can do about that. I could start working on a lot of colonization tech as well. They apparently have cloaking tech that we could also go down. I think I'm honestly pretty happy with what we're doing so far here. I'll definitely want to add that to the list, but we should be good for now. But yeah, I'm going to want to position my different fleets in there. Oh, there's actually a radiation zone there, too. Interesting. So this planet's actually in a radiation zone. Not sure how that's going to affect us, but hey. Sure. Do I have... I thought that's my fleet, but apparently it's not. Okay. Trying to figure out where my exploration ships are at. Yeah, they're already en route to all those, basically. Do I have any colony ships left? I do. I have these guys. I do want to find a homeworld for these guys. So, Desert Savannah we need to find. Again, I wish I could just kind of search that. And they are down here, too. Let's see if I can find anything nearby. Oh, there's actually a lot of volcanic planets here. Though apparently they suck. Survey that if you could, please. There's evaded detection and stole some language, which I don't necessarily care about. But whatever. Let's see. We got a sandy desert here. And a sandy desert there. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. It's not perfect for them, but I'm half tempted to send them there just because it's a plus. It's a 37%. It's not going to get much better than that. And if I get the race situated there, then I will be able to take advantage of that. Let's see, is there a ship in here? There is one. Oh, no, it's a mining station, I see. Well, either way, let's go ahead and get him in this system here. This is also a... Ooh, this is actually a really good continental moon. The humans would benefit from this well, I think. Plus 12 for that. And I think this was basically the same for them anyway, wasn't it? Actually, it's even worse. Maybe I'll just settle them there then. Plague curing, colony development. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and land you guys here. You might not be the perfect ones for this, but you know what? You'll do fine there. And the outrageous profits. He's actually going to go colonize something right now. Is he in the system or is he still heading there? He is still heading there. Oh boy, he's got a journey to go. Ah, he's actually going to be colonizing our main homeworld here. And ooh, that'll be a good one once he colonizes it. Of course, that's when he actually gets here, which hopefully won't take him too long, but you know how that tends to be. Sure. Fine. Okay. New destroyers completed. There we go. Go ahead and build that. Oh, there we go. Now this is showing up into color. For some reason, I wasn't doing that before. Apparently that's an ion storm. Go ahead. New colony ship completed. Apparently we're just stealing human language now. For whatever reason. Okay. Do it. Because I need all of you. Where are you exactly? There we go. Oh, what's this? Go right ahead. Dismissed. Okay, so you guys... trying to think of what would be the best place to put them at here. Alright, let's send you over here. I'll send you guys to refuel there. Enormous sandstorms. That should be about as close as I can get to rush them to that kind of main... There we go. Okay, the second assault fleet. I'm waiting for 90% of you to be refueled anyway. Let me actually go here. And at this spaceport, I'm going to build... Oh, apparently I'm going to build one whole fuel tanker at this spaceport. Right, let's go to Happus. Because we could definitely, preferably build some here. Actually, where's your spaceport? Because I know you should have one now. There it is. We'll build 6 more of those. We'll build 3 mining ships, and that should be sufficient. Okay. Okay, you guys are retrofitting still. The 10th, 3rd invasion fleet. Nice. A lot of these places are getting increasingly difficult to take. Those 2 won't be, but a lot of the rest of them are starting to get really a lot stronger than I would like them to be. So the 1st invasion fleet is still retrofitting. You're moving to where you need to be. Where are you? Let's see. Do it. Let me actually take a look at my colonies here before anything else, because I want to make sure they're not getting too annoyed. Excellent. Nice, we finished that immediately. Hell yes, we want to build that there. I accept your treaty. Because I have other things to deal or send my time with. Or not send my time with. What crack am I smoking? I have other opponents that I wish to face. Oh, the humans are there. Prefer if you could go there, my friend. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to declare war on these guys, like, soon, because that's gonna be an issue if I don't. Oh. Ah. It's a forest planet. Right over there. Interesting. Right. Let's see here. Okay, come over here, refuel there. Let's rename you. The 3rd Assault Fleet, the Assault Fleet, the Dark Trap, apparently they're called. Fantastic. Interesting. The Lawless Ploy, is it actually a... Okay. I'm fine with this. Where is it, though, is the question. Oh, that's actually going to be a problem. I'm going to stop you for now, because that's going to be literally not where we want it to be, so let's not do that. Lovely. Okay. So the first assault fleet is making their way up here. Hopefully most of them will actually make it there. The second assault fleet is... Sure. They're not doing too much right now. Just refuel somewhere, damn it. Ah, that's the issue. The majority of these idiots are nowhere near here. Decline. Okay, I'm actually going to send you boys. Let's send you over to here. Okay. The second invasion fleet, where you at? And the 12th. Oh god, it's 12 scattered literally everywhere. Okay, so the 12th invasion fleet is way the heck down here. That is not quite where I want them to be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you to refuel if you even can, because you kind of your troop transport's kind of out of fuel. So you're not gonna be very useful to me, I don't think. Okay. I see. Interesting. Aphin's Horde. Denzin's Raiders are here. I see. And you two actually need to get in position as well. At least most of them are in system, so that's fine. But Denzin's does need a bit of an upgrade, so let's go here. We'll go into the planet itself. Okay. Scrolling, 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 scroll. Ha! I swear, finding individual ships in here is just a pain. Here we go. Oops. Join to Denzin's Raiders. Alright. So, oh hey, welcome there, Remigus. I completely missed you there. How is the victory screen looking? It's looking pretty good. We are up on the, we're actually quite up on there. But we do need to take out the Cylind Empire, as they are the next one in line. And they also dare to occupy the center of the universe, which will be destroyed. No, it is not pre-recorded. Sorry about that. I just was not paying attention at all. That's my bad. I was too absorbed in what I was doing. You can set automated attacks rate is safer as it does change instantly. Adjustments and automated work better than manual. Yes and no, because I've had it where colonies will be straight pissed off at me and rebel before I have the chance to change anything because the taxes are not being set properly. So where colonies just straight up rebelled because the taxes were automatically set too high and needed to be adjusted. So that's why I basically decided to personally manually adjust the taxes, was to avoid that crap, because I didn't want to keep dealing with that junk. So yeah, that's why I kind of set the taxes the way I do. Someone also was mentioning how the AI also handles the economy, like the funding level, better than, well, for example, that I would. But again, that's one of those things where it's like, I find that if I manually adjust this, I can pump colony growth up, especially early on, really, really well. And that makes it so that we are basically very, very quickly developing our planets so that we can make an insane amount of money off of them. So at least that's what I've generally been doing, and it also helps when you invade planets, because if you invade the planet and then boost their development up, then they tend to convert a lot faster than they otherwise would. But yeah, no. Right. Let's go ahead and continue. And actually, since you popped on this as well, let me go ahead and, as is tradition here, let's give you this boy here. There we go. Congratulations, you now have the strongest assault fleet at this time. May you die gloriously in battle. Okay, now I need to get my invasion fleets prepped here, like, now, so that I can, get ready to attack where I need to. A new ambassador has arrived. Fantastic. I see. And of course this idiot happens to be the one that they actually need. I like how it's selecting everybody instead of the one guy that I want them to select. Okay, you're way the hell down there. You're not going to be able to help. Could you please go transfer fuel to this guy? Thank you. Alright. We definitely need to just pump out a lot of fuel tankers so they can actually get things done. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it. It'll save me having to research it. It's a little expensive, but I'll take it. Indeed. Can the fleet be on automatic, or which one do you mean? Oh, your name fleet? I suppose. Let's see. There we go. Because this fleet specifically is basically going to be sent to the main homeworld. The main human homeworld here. And you're basically going to park in orbit here, wipe out all the stations near it, and blockade the planet. That is essentially going to be your job. Yeah, I'm going to set up the invasion fleets for the invasion AI. We'll see how well that works. The third invasion fleet is way too far away to matter. Second invasion fleet, where are you right now? Ah, yes, they're up there apparently. Right. Let's send you here. And then I'll add a couple of more. Declining for now because I need you to invade the main homeworld soon. Alright, let's get... I do want to build a defensive base. But I also want to get 2 troop transports. A frigate, even though I didn't mean to do a frigate and a destroyer. Okay, let's go all the way to the bottom. There we go. Oh, damn it. I'm hitting shift instead of control. And there should be... There's the destroyer. Okay. So we're going to assign you to the... I believe it was the second invasion fleet. If I'm wrong, then curse me. Yes, it is the correct one. Okay, good. So once those are constructed, I'm going to load them up with a whole bunch of troops, and then we're going to go ahead and... I will be declaring war shortly, yes. Or I could force them to declare war, but we'll see. Sure. Decline for now. You gotta stay there. I mean, I could send you there. It wouldn't take too much. Oh my god. Now everyone's asking me to do that. Interesting. I cannot. Already accepted. Critical research breakthrough. Very nice. Sure. You have a new spy as well. Oh, is it? Well, I've already declared wars, so... I've declared several wars. Destroy the most Vorticars. Have the most non-aggression packs in the galaxy. We already got that. Start the fewest wars in the galaxy. That's not going to happen. But then again, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm basically playing these guys as the Skaven to a point. Because, I mean, we are technically absorbing races and not just, you know, obliterating them. But to a point, I'm kind of treating it as in they're being enslaved, quote-unquote, even though they're not. But I'm essentially trying to treat them as the more basically Skaven RP. Which is why, quite literally, why my planet names are called the, what is it here? The Temple of the Great Horned One, the Great Corruptor, the Dark Innovator, the Great Conqueror, the Scuttler in the Dark, and so on and so forth. for the main kind of core worlds that we have here. Yeah, you probably could enslave people. I think there is actually an option to enslave people on there, but I wasn't going to bother getting into that. I was more so just kind of keeping it as, you know, however I can for that. And I'm not sure if enslaving them would count towards the research and tech bonuses as well. So it would really suck to lose out on that. But yeah. Either way, control 75% of the galaxies in the colony. We already control a lot of colonies. We're going to be controlling a lot more here soon. But my main thing was essentially, we have to control the center of the galaxy. No matter what, we must control the center of the galaxy for the glory of the Great Horde 1. So that's why the humans who dare to trespass in the center of the galaxy must be conquered. To that effect. So yes. Oh, and then we crashed. That is most unfortunate. F. Well, we'll have to see how far that set me back. That would actually no, we're only an hour in, so that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and relaunch that. That just kind of sucked that happened. Usually that only happens after a couple hours, but whatever. What time is it? 2:30. Alright, I still got a lot of time, so hopefully that didn't set us too far back, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure I probably could have also changed the race picture and some other stuff as well if I wanted to. But yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Ugh. That might set us back quite a lot, actually. F. I probably could make my own race if I wanted to on that, but Are we still at war? We're still at war. God damn it. That set us back quite a bit, to say the least. Well, that's mildly annoying, to say the least. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, that is very annoying. Right, let's try automating the taxes for now and see what that does. Let's see. Tax rates. Automate. Manually control the population policies because I've already set that up for most of my planets. Pretty much. I haven't really tweaked any of the custom settings for that though, so that's why I'm just kind of going with whatever's default. Do it. The thing that I found annoying was that we basically wiped out the Actarians. We took all their planets over, we wiped out most of their fleets, but they absolutely refused to basically capitulate. They just would not capitulate. So I basically got to the point where I had to just kind of finish the war, because I had to focus on, you know, making war with these guys. And unfortunately it just kind of wasted a lot of time on that for no reason. Yeah, these guys are, I think, the ones that are being constructed. So let me go ahead and rename this one again here. I believe this is the one that's going to get back up to that that mark that I wanted. There we go. Alright. Yeah, exactly. So I think, which is weird because they, as far as I know, they didn't have any more stations or anything at all left. But apparently they still somehow managed to... Alright. So the third invasion fleet here. Where are you right now? Okay, let's stop you there. Scroll on down to the fuel tankers. Please go transfer him some fuel so he can get his ass where he needs to go. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So with that, the third invasion fleet can finally get their ass here and get refueled. How are you doing? You still have fuel, so you should be able to get there no problem. The first invasion fleet is going to get retrofitted. Sure. After which I'll send you there to pick up more troops. You're going to be my main kind of assault force for that. The second invasion fleet. Second invasion fleet, I want you heading here. Let us continue to produce a whole bunch of troops here. This is my main kind of troop building location. Let's get 2 destroyers and 2 more troop transports as well as a fuel tanker for the second invasion fleet. Assign to the second invasion fleet. That should be sufficient. Once they get here, we can... which hyperdrives do I use? Probably whatever is the latest tech that I currently have. And oh yeah, I was supposed to crash this. Oh, I already did crash that. Never mind. Let's take a look here. What is my latest hyperdrive tech? So currently I'm on fast jump drives. I really do need to get this done as well. Let me go ahead and pay the cost for that. Alright, that'll be fine. Excellent. Yeah, I know, right? Why? People usually go for the efficient ones? I mean, I like the fast jump drives because you can get, you know, warp out of there a lot quicker, but... I mean, there's not enough of a distinction. Uh-oh. The Indacian Alliance. Who the hell are the Indacian Alliance? Ah, these guys. Ha! It cost me 86 million to have them end their war, apparently. That's funny. Yeah, no. Now, hopefully my spy isn't going to suck. Because sometimes when I do this, they become double agents, and that's rather annoying. Good, no negatives. Continue doing what you were doing. Yeah, exactly. No, and here's the thing, it's like... if your ship is gonna get disabled there, you need to make sure that you have the correct shielding anyway. Because if you're flying through an ion storm, then you're gonna be screwed one way or the other. So let's take a look here. Yeah, it has an ion defense of 1, ion defense of 1. This has an ion defense of 2, so I'd probably go for this guy. Actually, has an ion defense of 3 for their main reactor. Which is actually pretty good. So either one of these would work as well for that. Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. Quantum energy storage. Oh. That's not too bad. These guys are all pretty universal for what they do. We'll probably do intensified. There we go. Okay. Right. Now the waiting begins. At least the other colony isn't too pissed off at me anymore. And let's see how it decided to mess around with this. Because I did re-automate this, didn't I? No. I thought I had. Yeah, sure. Ah, well, it's fine anyway. Stop deselecting, you wanker. Please explore that system for me. Yeah, but I specifically put my excess into the colony improvement because generally speaking, when I first make a colony, because the development is so low, they're not making a lot of money that way. So by pumping everything that I could into colony development, especially because I had a lot of colonies like early on, that helped to catapult my economy to the point where I really don't even have to worry about it. But because the amount I have reserved is greater than the amount used anyway, I can kind of start dropping that down. But I always try to make sure that this is balanced out. There we go. That should be fine. 70-30 should do well there. Because even there we're starting to have a bit of an excess that we don't need. So I could even jump the reserve up a little bit. Although it seems to be automatically doing so regardless. There we go. Sure. I would enable the, like, just build all of these stuff regardless. Which tech research bonuses do you possess? A lot of them. Mainly because the more different races you have in your empire, the more bonuses you'll get. So if I go into government here, I get 5% from the Akdarian race, 5% from mercantile, 5% from the leader, 12% from one of my guys, and a research station. Construction research is massive because of the Akdarians, the mercantile government, and a whole bunch of other bonuses. Weapons research is 31, reactors 27, hyperdrive is 37, and so on and so forth. Industrial is 43. The others are kind of not nearly as good, but trade income is through the roof, which is quite nice. War weariness reduction is also through the roof because of Boscaran race. Thank you, Boscaran race. And so on and so forth. I just have to make sure I monitor... Because you can see with the... with having it on auto, like, these guys are getting down to 5. That's not good. I don't want them to be this low, because if they get this low, then there's a good chance they would rebel. Like, if there's a sudden shift in their mood having them this low, then yeah, that's going to lead to bad times for me. That's why I usually put it on manual. Because if I adjust it now, if I go in here and be like, no, I don't want that, then it doesn't take it off automatic. It keeps it in there. Let's see here. Target approval for small colonies. Ah, for large colonies, I see. I see, there we go. Yeah, because I don't want the approval being less than 10. So we'll see if they adjust that up now. Because I found that your large colonies would fluctuate a lot. And then, especially because of pirate attacks, they would fluctuate a lot. And then next thing you know, your colony's rebelling and there's nothing you can do. Which is really rather annoying, because then you have to go through the whole process of bringing them back into the Empire, and then you kind of want to shoot yourself because you're dealing with all that crap for no reason. I'm still waiting for you to adjust that, you darn thing. Immediately building. Immediately building that there. Nice. Sure. Offer them many gifts. Could be true. Yeah, let me go back in there and change the settings up a bit more. Let's say that should be fine. You're under attack. Unfortunate for you. Let's take a look at where the hell the fleets are out there now. There we go. Okay. Second assault fleet. Okay, that's not quite what I was looking for that, but that's fine. The 10th fleet is... I mean, they're doing well enough right there, and I think I'll leave them there, because that way they can go straight for this one and blockade that. The invasion fleet, though, you're the one I care about the most, and you actually did make it there. Fantastic. Right. Load troops, please. No. That is your new home base. Please retrofit here. Okay. I see. It looks like they're going to go attack Smuggler's End. Good for them. Ooh, yeah, totally go build that. That's a nice one. Excellent. Yeah, 12 is pretty good. If they manage to maintain it around 12, that'll be really nice. We got a new ambassador. Okay. You're still not going up. I'm going to put your tax rate to manual for now so I can... because I don't like you being that low. Sure. Of great caverns. I see. Good for you. And you're finally approaching this, although there is the ion storm there, so we might not make it there. Unknown system map, sure. Hopefully he'll make it, but we'll see. Nice, we got advanced tractor beam tech. Those guys are getting rather annoying. Oh. Unfortunately, not many of my guys are suitable to that. Oh shit! Facepalm. That's another thing I forgot to do. You need to come here, my friend. And colonize this, please. Excellent. Sure, go ahead and build another colony ship. No. No. Okay, now before I do anything else, let's make another save here that we've done all this, just to make sure that it's not going to screw me over. Wait, what? I see he's a foreign spy. Oh, no, he's an addict. Is it worth getting rid of you to lose this, is the question. Giving it to others. Oh, I see. Alright, let's dismiss you then. Sure, fine, go ahead. Right, where my fleet's at. Second assault fleet. There's the second invasion fleet, which is the one that mostly matters here. You're not full. Load more troops, please. Sure. So what are you missing? Is that why you're having issues there? That's the second assault fleet. Oh, nice. We captured a foreign agent. Aha. So you're the problem. Why are you a problem? Usually the issue I would face here would be that... I see, that's why. Because those guys are all still under construction. That's why. I'm just being silly. Okay, duh. Duh. I see. I see. That was silly of me. Anyway, moving on. Actually, what I should be doing here as well is make sure I'm recruiting a whole bunch of Hive Guard there as well. Okay, how my colony doing? He's doing good. Everyone else is doing great. You could actually definitely be taxed more. Okay, new colony ship was completed. Dismiss. Okay. So, let's take a look here. You've got a decent amount of troops. 3rd Invasion Fleet. Where you guys at? Your troops kind of suck. But whatever. Please go load up some troops from here. Thank you. Ah, for small colonies, I see. Yeah, that's definitely too much for that. Let's go... Let's say 16 for small colonies. Alright, so those boys are going to go ahead and load up some troops. At that point, we have the 1st Invasion Fleet still retrofitting. Dear Lord, how long does it take you to retrofit? No, I cannot do that. We've captured a foreign agent. One thing I should actually be doing... No, not that. Actually, it's down here somewhere. There it is. Coordinated docking. I'm gonna... Oops. And then I freaking cleared that, which is not what I wanted to do. Go ahead and crash that. Let's get coordinated docking up there. So that more ships could be docked at the same time. Then I will... Actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to bother crashing that or just kind of see how that goes. But either way. Okay, you are going to move... Ah, no, that's just a mining ship. I see. Weren't you doing that like forever ago? Mackay, where the hell is that? Huh. Then move in. Jeez, wasting time, I swear. The Akdarian leader was assassinated. Yeah, I'm like, no, you're moving into attack. No more screwing around here. Let's go, people. Indeed. That's why I actually produced a lot more fuel ships, because I find that that is always an issue too. And actually, that's another thing. Let me go ahead and pump that in here as well, because again, that is an issue. Oops, let's keep pumping this. I wish I could shift click this to send it all the way to the top, but oh well. There we go. Oh, nice. An ancient trading outpost. Investigate. Ooh, the world was damaged. Once great buildings are no more than rubble. There's evidence it was once a thriving outpost of the ancient Harkonnen Star Guild. Excavate the ruins. Worthwhile expedition. You have discovered ancient monolithic data storage device, weathered but functional. Ancient Hakkanish appear to have stored a significant portion of their cultural works and subjects of preparing and eating fine foods, as well as an artifice and subterfuge. They wrote these works, found that throughout the intersections of those two arts they could find exploitable weaknesses in other inferior cultures through the analysis of their culinary preferences and customs. Throughout these works, the superiority of Hakkonish gastronomy, partly due to their superior biology, is often repeatedly asserted as self-evident. Perhaps most interesting, many of the finest Hakkonish dishes make use of Korribane spice, and several ancient locations where it may perhaps still be found recorded therein. Oh. Nice. Let's see. Oof. Unfortunately, one of the ships didn't make it. Oh well. Nice. Okay. Let's top you up a little. Oh. Apparently by topping you up, I've removed half the fleet. Okay. That was definitely not what I intended when I said top up the fleet. Go retrofit. Yeah, the fleet template. My bad. Whoops. Did not know that would bring me back to the template, but anyway. Alright, so they're going to go retrofit themselves, hopefully, and then we should be good. Yes, coordinated docking. Let's go ahead and speed that up because we can. No. As much as I would love you to colonize a nice planet on the other side of the human systems, I would rather you not go there, have no, what is it called? Have no resources there to defend yourself or build any kind of defensive stations or anything, and then get taken over once the war begins. So yeah. Alright, so I got probably another 30-odd minutes, then I'm gonna have to call things there. Retrofit if you don't mind, people. Nice, defense missiles has been completed. Alright, 16th Strike Force, where you at? Oh yeah, so let me set this up properly again. Defend targets within... Yeah. That is what you're supposed to be doing. So you're already basically doing that. So at least I have had this set up properly. Third Defense Force, 16th Strike Force. Let's see here. No, that's just a black hole. Set your home base here. Have you refuel there. And you can strike from there. Okay. How are you doing? If I'm not mistaken, you're still way the hell down here. So yeah, you're not going to be all that useful to me. Good for you. Keep up the good work. Coordinating docking is done. Again, go ahead and pay the cost to make that as quick as possible. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to want to get this here, most definitely, as quickly as I can. Because that's going to help with my war weariness and everything else. So I'm going to actually crash that as well once it gets up on there. Actually, let's get defense bases first, because I do need them. Then I'll crash this guy so that I can build that at the, what the hell's it called? My brain is failing me. Makai or whatever, the Boscara homeworld here that I have. Yes, Teekan Master Race indeed. Welcome, good sir. But yeah, so I'm going to build it there, so that's going to help boost up them for my troop production and just the general effectiveness of my troops, so that should be nice. Do I have... I do not. Let's build one from here, because I think this is going to be the best one I can get anyway. Build. Colony ship. It's going to be a hell of a distance for them to go, though. You could use the hive mind government, more thematic for the Skaven. Yeah, pretty much. I just went with what I kind of had at the time. Can I actually change that even? All research would go down by 20% though. Colony happiness would go up. Corruption reduction would go up quite a bit. Mining rate would suck. Facility maintenance would go up, well, about the same actually anyway. Trade income would go down significantly though. And tourism as well. Yeah, that would definitely make for a more accurate theme to that. If I was to like make an actual straight up race for it, then that's probably what I would go. The Teekan hive mind. Oh, that would be nice. Although hive mind, that would make them more orcs in that sense, I would say. Skaven are less a hive mind, and they're more so a nice. Having them as just a, well, not as a mercantile, obviously, because they don't trade for shit, but still. Okay. Wait. Stop your ass. Okay. Now get back here. I'm not actually going to load up on many, though, because it shouldn't honestly matter. Fine. Go ahead, you pain in the ass. So I'm just going to load up with a couple of colonists and then send them. No. Sure. Location maps recovered. Large fuel storage is done. Good job. Mercantile Guild isn't a great government. True enough, but it works for what I needed it to do. Okay, that's good enough. Because I just need to colonize it. I don't really want a whole bunch of Teekans there to colonize it. Oh god. What did I just click on by accident? Good, they're just barely within range. So I'll be shipping them off planet anyway. Done. Okay, now how are we set up over here for this? You guys are still kind of retrofitting yourselves, but I'm just gonna say no to that. Let's get you set up over here. Set this as your home base, go refuel there. The 10th Fleet. Yeah, you're set up there, which is fine. Second Assault Fleet was basically just refueling. Fantastic. The 18th Fleet. You're a pretty decent fleet. Let's see. Let's set you up here if I can. Set your home base. Guard here. Well, obviously you're set to attack, but for now you're going to guard there. Second invasion fleet, you should be basically good to go there. Although we're waiting for you to collect some more troops, I believe it was. Oh yeah, you suckers need to frickin'... they're going to collect some more troops. I don't think we've actually... No, there's a couple here you can take. Load troops. Nice. Got up to 69,000, which is pretty good. This guy's still constructing, ever so slowly. I do like the freaking what's that? Executioner hives, though. They have a really good attack and defense for infantry. Okay. The third invasion fleet. You're the one that's... Where are you, actually? Ah, you're set up there, actually. Okay, you're in a decent place, actually. Well, these two are garrisoned. I'm going to take those away, though. Okay, third invasion fleet. Go ahead and refuel, please, and then we're going to ship you boys out. Get you set up to invade. Sure. Defensive bases completed. Fantastic. Now, combined military command, instantly going to crash you, assuming I'm not going to bleed for too much money there. Ah, sure, let's do it. It's expensive as hell, but it's worth it. Because I can just tweak this if I need to. I swear, they keep getting assassinated left, right, and center. Okay, how's our funding level doing? Jumping all over the place. There we go, let's jump that up a little bit. Definitely need one there. Okay. Kicking a little bit more up on the reserve. I swear. We keep assassinating all the leaders there, and they just won't. They just won't quit. I don't know if we're the ones assassinating them or what, but yeah, that's just one of those things. One of those annoying things. Yeah, part of me hopes that it's like if you have no planets that you own anymore and all of your leaders are dead, you would hope that your civilization would collapse. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And I'm pretty sure the only reason why they haven't collapsed is because of this fleet right here. Because this invasion fleet and the spaceport here... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Do we have any other fleets in this area? I believe Denzin's raiders are around here somewhere. Ugh, Denzin's raiders are not looking good. And Aphin's Horde is looking even worse. Dear God, what happened to Aphin's Horde? That is not good. Where are you guys right now? Yeah, no. Let's go to Happus and fix that, because that's... Yeah, no. I find it funny that I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking that was their last remaining spaceport, the one that's causing me issues. Oh, apparently we can't afford to... Oh, yeah, because the money, that's why. Really? Again? Again you're pulling this shit? Okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go deal with this punk. New freaking completed. Oh yeah, let's turn these freaking nebulas back on. Forgot I accidentally turned those off. Oh yeah, so did our guy ever make it here? He did, actually. Nice, do it. Investigate. And actually, this is a pretty nice little world. Oh, there's a battleship here. Nice. Ooh. Ah, I see. They're holding a great arts exhibit. But yeah, no, I'm like, I am kind of tired of your crap, so I'm going to send the largest fleet right now basically to your home world to kind of just camp there a little bit. And pretty much wipe out your entire economy. Because I'm sick of you. I am sick of your shit. Yep, go ahead. No. Stop asking, damn it. Again, that's an option that I wish this game had. Was basically for me to say, no, I don't want this. Stop asking. Yeah, this time around, I'm not just accepting a freaking peace deal until I get some kind of major tech or some bonus from them, because, again, I'm sick of their shit. What, the automation for peace deals or something? Hmm. Yes. I'm just gonna say yes to all that. Right, where you at? Yeah, I'm just gonna let these guys... And again, before anything else... Sure. Let's go ahead and save again, because we know how this game does have a bit of a crashing issue. Ooh. Where's that at? Ah, it's only a 16 quality. Boo. Boo. Boo earns. Is there any other? Ooh, there's actually several volcanic plants here. Oh, don't tell me they all suck. Yeah, they all suck. God damn it. I swear, there's no winning there, is there? Ah, whatever. Back to the 10th Fleet. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one. I am looking forward to this one indeed. Good job. Genetic replication information. Pretty sure we already got that, but that's okay. 98, 99, 100%. And I am instantly... Go right ahead. Instantly building that here. It's 150,000. Oh, I see. 1 second. Let me get some money here. There we go. Sure. Yes. What I really need, though, is my big, like, burst of income so I can get the, get that main facility built. I'm going to decline anything else for now until I get 150,000. We got 85,000 bonus income plus that coming in, so this should be jumping up extremely, but apparently does not want to do so. Because plus 40-some thousand is pretty damn good. I'm gonna... fine. Damn it. I swear. Better give me a freaking trade deal for that, I swear. Good. No. Okay, no more. No more. Right, the 10th fleet has arrived. Let's go ahead and deal with this now. Any stragglers coming in? Nope, we're basically all here. Right. Wait, do you seriously not... okay. Okay, so they want to get colonized. Do I have any... I mean, I have these guys, but I don't want them to be sent there. So I will have to do that later. No. Nice. I can't believe these guys don't have any spaceports. That's kind of ridiculous. It's like it's their home world and they don't have any spaceports. That, or maybe I just don't see it, but that's kind of weird. Like, they have no civilian ships or something. Oh, I see, that's why. I was like, what the heck? How could they possibly not have anything here? But yeah, it's probably as you say. Right. Basic human diplomacy. Oh, great. Oh, yeah, that's literally it. We were just outside of our sensor range. I feel silly now. And of course, I hate it when it clears everything away when I don't want it to. And every time I want it to clear shit, it just sticks there. You asked me to colonize you, goddammit. Fine, wait there then. Ah, yes, a new admiral. Oh yeah, they will be blockading them. Karg. Where's Karg? Alright. He's actually commanding the 10th fleet right now. Okay, let's give it to... Let's go. Oh, and I fucked that up. Pardon me. Excellent. Excellent. Continue the invasion. Oh yeah. Decline. 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 Oh yeah. That's the shit I want to see. Oi. Okay. Blockade the planet. They're gonna freaking seriously regret declaring war on me again. Like, I am not screwing around with them no more. Uh-oh. That kind of hitched for a second there. Good job. Continue the good work. Move here, please. Because I want all of this wiped out first. Please, thank you. They really did not know who they were messing with. You know what? Go ahead. I really don't want to have you colonizing literally on the other side of the guys that I'm going to be invading here shortly, but you know what? Go right ahead. So what I'm going to do here quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go very quickly over to here. I'm going to build the Galactic Command Center, and I'm going to accept this, which is going to put me in the negative, but that's fine because we're going to be jumping up in the economy anyway. Okay, colonize. This time we'll succeed! Excellent, we have colonized the independent world. No. Uh-oh. That was close. Yeah, let's do another save here. Because as I said, it likes to crash every now and then, so let's not... Oh god, they are really expanding too much. Right. So... that's the assault fleet. Oh, and there it is. There it is. Just like I knew it was going to happen eventually. Well, it's a good thing I saved just before it crashed, because, yeah. Oh, it's annoying when that keeps happening. I hope it's not something where the save file at that... Not save file, but every time I load that save file, like 20 seconds later, it crashes. Because if it does that, I'm going to have to basically load up again and... see, you know, well, not load up, but load the beta version and see if that helps. But for now, I think I'm gonna kind of call things there as is, and we'll have to see how things go next time. But regardless, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a great one, and I will see you all tomorrow with some more. Till then, have a great one.